Hello. Welcome in, Swoley. Welcome back from the ads. Nice neg of getting first and the Swoley button. Uh, yeah. So I've I've been making adjustments to my daily routine. One of which has been doing morning walks, where I'm doing neighborhood walks with my brother, and we go for about an hour. For I think we walk a total of 5 kilometers, which is equates to about 3 miles. um, so that's helped me improve some things, but also I'm still adjusting to the amount of energy I've spent going on those walks going from like not walking every day to now solidly a week doing 5 kilometers a day. So I'm still adjusting to that. I do feel my energy improving, but in general, that's why some of the evening streams sort of haven't been happening, is because of me just being exhausted. I'm just like, I'm just gonna go to sleep. I don't have the energy to deal with deadly premonition. Like but I'm gonna try and work on that. My aim is tonight still to continue with deadly premonition, because I know tomorrow is Friday, which I don't have a stream plan for it. And it's also Halloween, so I don't also want to intrude on anyone's plans and also have people miss it. So I'm gonna I might try to make up a stream on Sunday possibly, and then just continue, because Deadly Premonition is gonna keep going until we're done with it. It's not gonna be just for the Halloween season, because it is exactly what this channel's been needing, with just the absolute obscure just bewilderment of that game. Walking's great. Yeah, no, it's something I've been needing to do for a very long time, and finally doing it. Today was pouring rain. Still did it. Um, yeah. So that's what's going on in my neck of the woods here. But I just got back. I've dried off from the rain. I'm getting back into this because my buddy picked this game up and he's been showing me stuff that he's been working on, and I'm just like, I can't work on, like, I can't unlock new things off stream because of the continuity. So we're getting hedge mazes. Rain has messed up my outdoor physical activities also. Yeah, it's rough. Also, hello Avari. The first time I went walking with my brother, it was like pouring rain. Now when I say pouring rain, I mean like sewers were overflowing. Like it was bad. And I didn't have rain boots at the time. I just had my normal what I keep affectionately calling cowboy boots, which are they're fry boots. They're just like leather boots, but they're not waterproof by any means. So I the next couple days I was like, I ordered boots online. They were the wrong size. Went in person to replace them. Now they're like my go-to walking shoe because they're like very comfortable, and now they're waterproof. So I have zero excuse for not walking in the rain, and I can't wait for winter to show up and just be like, well, now I got to trudge through this. So, and I like it's fixed my, like, I sleep sounder now. I'm not napping as much during the day. I the quality, like, I'm getting up earlier, because the other thing that my brother and I agreed upon was, if we're going to do the walks, we have to be out the door before 10. Get some, yeah, absolutely. I highly recommend, like, for me it was fate. Like, the boots I got were 40% off. Like, it was like, all right, this was meant to be. So yeah, it's been great. It only takes an hour. um and once I get back up to speed, or like get more used to it, I'll absolutely be doing that quicker. Because for me, walking was difficult because I was like, I in my brain I couldn't justify it, so I couldn't stick to it. It's like, I don't want to walk in the neighborhood, but now it's like, I'm just hanging out with my brother. I'm going for an actual route that we do every day, so it's something my brain can stick to. You sleep good, but 2 months ago wasn't so good. Turns out my running affected my balance. Oh, added some magnesium supplements, fixing. Yeah, I gotta talk to my doctor about doing an updated physical and then asking about specifically um, energy level stuff. So yeah, but I'm glad you figured out what it was. Right, we're doing mazes today because after mazes we get mega farms, which means we get more drones. And I saw how drones are handled in this game, and it's wild. And I need to get that. Increases the golden treasure chest amount, weird substance needed to spawn a maze. Oh, so yeah, I've been letting this run sort of in the background certain days, so we got a lot of stuff right now. I could unlock this instantly and update it, but we need gold, and the way you find gold is in mazes. So, weird substance obtained by fertilizing plants. We have a lot of it. Has a strange effect on bushes. If drones over a bush, you call use item weird substance amount. The bush will grow into a maze of hedges. The size of the maze depends on the amount of weird substance used. Second argument is use item call. Okay. Without maze upgrades, using n weird substance will result in n times n maze. Each maze upgrade doubles the treasure, but it also doubles the amount of weird substance needed. World size times 2 times, okay, minus 1. I see. That, okay, that global property call's not bad. Okay, maybe I will, I think, get cost? Automatic unlocks things. I don't want that. I want... Renezgez. Thanks for the follow. I probably butchered that name. I do apologize. What's this heat extend? Oh, so during the holidays, I found that there's a bunch of like these hidden object games that are Christmas themed, and they are just completely off the rails narratively. And oh, good, okay. And so I have that. Do I have a button on my thing here for this? I don't think I do. But basically, heat map, is this it? Yeah, basically, by asking help from the chat of where things are, like I'm looking for a teddy bear, or I'm looking for 2 pairs of scissors and a baseball bat or something, then you can click on the screen and it sort of highlights where things are. So that helps me. Kelzapa, hello. Def off the rails, yeah. Oh, that's right. I have the shout out command things. Wait, hold on. Run shout outs. Even for people who aren't here. All hail Kelsba, new Grand Poobah Lug, may they raid. Oh yeah, I have to update this. This is Wyra's not here, Lich is not here, Kelsba is here, Vari is here. Slowly. Gate. Up to you. That's got to be a string literal. So now this should work. Kelsba, hello, because it's always special shout out for Kels. Hello, Vari. Hello, Swolly. Yeah, I think there's a cooldown. There's I think at least a minute. Okay, there we go. Right, so we are learning about hedge mazes today. Right, so planting a bush, and then, okay, so I have to figure out how this works. For some reason, drone can't fly over the hedges, even though they look like they don't look that high. Okay, so I have to find like a path finding sort of thing. Get entity type is equal to entity's treasure. If I use harvest anywhere else, okay, so harvest on the treasure will receive the gold, but anywhere else will destroy the maze. Okay. Maze does not contain any loops. Unless you reuse the same maze. See below to reuse a maze. Ah. So did I do cactus thing or brute force? I did do the cactus thing. So here, let me show you what I have for the cactus. So I should probably take this first part out because I think I'm gonna implement a full field planting function. But basically I plant the full field and then I move because I only have one drone at the moment. I move it to the center, first thing, and then I compare it to everything else, or I compare it to like north, east, and then south and west to confirm that they're greater than, less than, all that kind of stuff. And it has like an ongoing counter, so the entire world, it like, this is what, 12, no, 16 by 16? Yeah, 16 by 16. So whatever that is squared, if that equals the amount, yeah, world size by world size, if these two values match, then it harvests and then it gets it all. Yeah. I realize a lot of the stuff I'm going to have to start changing once we get multiple drones going because of how they're set up. Because right now I just handle columns, like I handle planting stuff by column, like do a crop, which is just like whatever specific planting requirements it has. I just made it its own function. Then I just pass that function into here. Very cool. So you're gonna have to, yeah, absolutely, yeah. No, because a buddy of mine picked this up after seeing me stream it, and he's showing me all this different stuff. I'm just like, oh my god, I don't know how. Like, I'm gonna have to change all the things, and hopefully, like, I've been very lucky with like little things. People have been like concerned about me adding. It's like, oh, you're gonna have to change things up when you get watering going. It's like I just added it literally into here, so it does it every single time. Or like, I've been able to meet every single challenge and concern relatively okay. The pumpkins gave me a bit of a problem, mainly because I did a full pumpkin where it does a pass, plants what it can, and then checks, and then does it again. And then I implemented one where it doesn't move on until it's a properly implemented pumpkin. I still haven't run a time test to see which one's quicker. I don't think. I think the other version is slight. It might equate to the same at the end of the day. I don't know, but the polyculture test, or the polyculture, was interesting because I had to make sure the first one was fully grown and the second one was fully grown, and then go back and harvest the first one. So here, I'll run polyculture test and I'll sort of explain it as I go. So basically, it starts here. It gets whatever the companion plant is, goes to that location, plants it, continues to check whether or not things are fully grown. Once the second one's fully grown, it will harvest the first one, and then the second one becomes a new first one. It's hard to, yeah. Get current position, check to see if it has a companion, go and harvest whatever's there, plant the companion, check to make sure both are fully grown before you harvest the original. Otherwise, there is no bonus, and that was the problem I was running into. Move to the new start plant location. Totally understand all this 100%. Like, I'm doing a terrible job explaining this, but yeah. I was glad I had the foresight somehow to implement a GPS command or function. So basically, all it does is here, I'll stop the whole thing. Gets current position, positive, negative, east to west. Otherwise, it's north and south, because I can use this for going x-axis or y-axis. And basically, if it's smaller than it goes this way, that way. So, and then just move to just combines. It's a simpler call than implementing those things. I think the one that does each pumpkin individually, if it plants the entire field first and then starts doing it, there might be yeah, you know what, let's implement this now. Let's do the check. I think, yeah, let's get a new one. Let's do pumpkin time test. We'll do import full pumpkin, one pass pump pumpkin. Okay, so we'll do full pumpkin start equals 0. Full pumpkin end equals 0. I guess we could just also simplify that. You'll let me do this. And then 1 pass pumpkin start, 1 pass pumpkin end. I could probably combine them all the things, one thing, but this is just setting the time. Did I have the time unlocked? I do. Get time. Yep. So we want fp start equals get time. And then a full pumpkin. Oh, this isn't. This isn't a thing. Okay. Define full pumpkin. Full pumpkin. Doesn't pass anything. Then FPS, no, FP end equals get time. As a main function of X. Yeah, no, I'm thinking about that now. So FP time total equals FP end, no, FP end minus FP start, and then the shout? No. Console? How do I it's been a while since I've actually played this, so you have to bear with me. Oh, print. Print, there we go. Print full pump FP time total. And then FP start equals get time. 1 pass pumpkin. This, what do they call it here? Full pumpkin. Yeah. And then and what coding language do I usually use? Python mainly when I do a lot of hobby projects. I just recently graduated from my program, so like I'm familiar with C#, even though I didn't really use it a lot. Java. I think the last big project I worked on, we were using Node.js, a lot of TypeScript. Yeah, it's yeah. It's just been a bit of a moment since I've been like doing some of this stuff, so it's yeah. Time total equals end minus up start. Print. What am I calling this? 1 pass. Time total. This is be a while to see this whole thing. I mean, this should be right, because we're tracking this. This is a bigger number than this, so we'll get the difference and we'll see that. And then this. We'll still study doing extended course because my math technically should. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I hope you're enjoying it because it's see, it's already done. Why is it already doing one pass pumpkins? It should be doing. Okay, let me copy this. Okay. Maybe I can't do multi-line imports, but it's already going one pass pumpkin. So it's why is it doing this already? It should be doing. Okay, it's importing that. Yeah. See, now it's already pulling it in, but I'm not importing it from anywhere. Or am I? Wait. Water. No, this is all fully enclosed. Unless full pump. You know what? Let me rename this. One pass pumpkin. This becomes one pass pumpkin. The word pumpkin's looking less and less like a real word again. Refreshing to actually program this year. Last year was just theory on paper coding, which I knew, and other things in math. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the math, like the discrete mathematics that I took, uh, a lot of it I've forgotten. Um, I know some buddies of mine who, well, one particular friend who works with AI stuff, he uses a lot of that still, because for all the AI training models and that kind of stuff. Um, but a lot of it, it's I feel like I wish it was presented in better context, if that makes any sense. Um, that says more about my curriculum than it does what was actually taught, just how it was. Okay, so this should okay. That's full pumpkin, right? Yes. Now it's getting one. Oh, I see what's wrong. I didn't see this. Apparently, I already call it. Okay, so let's get rid of that. This should work now. So I should be going into. Wait, what's the problem here? Left hand. Oh, okay. So I can't do that. I can't do multiple declarations. That's fine. Just annoying. Oh, because it's probably treating it as a tuple. That's why. All right. There we go. This makes more sense. Let's see. What does FP start currently set at? Okay. You know what I should have done? I should have just added a line that compares the two. It's just a boolean. If this is a faster, bigger number than this for the difference. Yeah, because see, it plants it, then does a scan. So it goes through it multiple times and then goes through and replants, but there's no guaranteed chance that what it replants will not be broken. Yeah, because see, look, this one's already. But I'm glad I'm doing this on stream, doing this tracking. Ideally, I would have like done a pass of planting and then sort of committed it to like a dictionary, maybe. I know that's how I want to work forward with some of the multiple drones, keeping like a dictionary as a whole full um uh sorting the cactuses, I think. No. There was something. Oh, this doesn't break. God damn it. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to modify this. So if not any harvest, so this just breaks. Wait, while true. Uh, Damn it. We'll do break here. Um, yeah, that's never gonna be met. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this because we're not hurting for carrots at the moment, so that's not really needed. A break. I have to run this again. I'm just gonna make sure that there's another break in here. I think this does the whole range. Yeah, so this only does one pass, so I don't need to put a loop in there. And I am gonna add that last thing. So if oh, two times is less than FP time total, then print one pass pumpkin is quicker. Else print is quicker. Yeah. Oops. Oh, right. Colon. Yeah, I found in my program the courses I was taking later on were less programming. It was more documentation and like report writing and that kind of stuff, which is fine and it was good. I'm glad I like I had it throughout, but there was significantly less as I went on. Um, and it was helpful because one of the final courses I took was just like a semester long group project, which had its own problems. But yeah, the documentation, it's I I mean everyone dreads doing it. No one really likes doing it, but it was sort of like I definitely saw firsthand how important it is to have that kind of stuff ready to go. Um, Very time consuming, but it's the time you spend doing that saves you so much time later on when you have to uh, either do submitting or doing troubleshooting and going over like, okay, what have we implemented? What are we abandoning? Like what's going on? So, um, God, yeah, no, there's so many moments where it's just like people don't tell you this, but programming, if you're programming with like with other people, communication is more important than anything else. God, it's just so bleh. Okay. Right. So while the pumpkin stuff is running, I'm going to continue reading the hedge stuff. There's treasure hidden somewhere. Okay, so I got to make sure because yeah, this is going to go for the final pass. So I'm going to have to read what this time total is. Oh, oh hell. Okay, so it can't. Is it? Can I do this? Comma. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. I thought I'm so used to like F strings. Oh, F strings, I wouldn't have to worry about that. What am I talking about? Yeah, hopefully this will run it again. Thanks. We had the documentation for a group project where we had to make small game in Scratch. Oh, Scratch is fun. We split the documentation between all of our members and did it all the night before the presentation, as is tradition. That is definitely how it's done. But I could absolutely safely say you can gain more hours of sleep at night if you do it before that. Oh man. I think the wildest thing I've ever seen is someone actively live, like during a PowerPoint presentation, actively creating the PowerPoint presentation as they're presenting. That was like the wildest thing I'd ever seen in any of these classes. I was like, wow, that was kudos for trying to do that and getting away with it. Golly, that was something. I remember that was fun. Alt Hazard, thank you for the follow. I do deeply appreciate it. Peak efficiency, yeah. Well, we're trying to figure out right now if this is going to be good. But yeah, that PowerPoint person, I will never forget that it for as long as I live. It was like, it was a night class too. We were learning Java at like, I think it was from 8:30 to 10:30 at night on campus, and they were the last group to go. We were all waiting to like sort of just grab the bus home, and my God, I was like, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I think one person was like telling the other person to stall as they're like aggressively typing as they're going. Oh man. But yeah, welcome in. Right now we're just testing to see if my original pumpkin uh thing approach is quicker than my other one, because the one we're running now, it plants everything, then does a scan to see if there's anything dead, then goes back and replaces whatever that thing, and it goes and does scans. This does, so it's 130. So basically this one is now one pass pumpkin, so basically it doesn't move forward until it's a properly grown pumpkin, which I realize I'm gonna have to run this several times to see if it's quicker or not, just to average out the times based on the odd amount of time, like the percentage that the dead pumpkins can show up. But for the most part, yeah, no. God, my college was funny, and like a lot of the students definitely phoned it in to a point where the professor was like really calling out people, like, okay, when you submit screenshots of your code and your work for your assignments, they have to be yours. I can tell when people are copy pasting like the results from command prompt and it's not your name in the command prompt, like you're using someone else's. This would be fast with more drones. Yeah, I just getting to a point where I just bought this at the very start of the stream today, so this is what we're going to work on. And I've been like, the only thing I do off stream with this game is just running it in the background with whatever I have. So then I'm going to try and get the mega farm and the spawn drone going today. That's my goal. So that I can do, because my buddy picked this up. He was showing me his multiple drone setup, and I was like, I want to do this. I feel like I could do this, maybe not slightly better, but I feel like I could be more more efficient with how I have things set up. Because I think, not to call him out, I don't know if he's here, but he was using one drone to till an entire field, and I was just like, you could probably just set it up so it's all the drones just going up in one sweeping motion. .1Q from PSN, thank you for the follow. I do deeply appreciate it. Wow, is this a more popular game than I gave it credit for? Not used to. I mean, it's a good game. Oh, there's only 2 folks streaming right now. I think mine's the only one in English. The other one's in Japanese, so maybe maybe that's why. What? I don't know what that means, so I'm going to go with I don't know what chat only followers means. I'm assuming it's a bot. Okay, so the full pumpkin is quicker than one pass with a single drone. Subby2, thank you for the follow. Now I'm scared. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I see. Oh, goodness. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I banned. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I would I'm such an idiot. Okay. And I know exactly why I had that turned on. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna let me yeah, okay. Let me turn that off. I know why I have that on. Hold on, sorry. I wholeheartedly apologize. I gotta reach out to them. I'm so sorry. It was because I was playing Silk Song, and I didn't want spoilers. I didn't want people coming in for spoiling stuff. So I will I'll adjust that now. I apologize. Feel free to unfollow. Absolutely, do not worry. Damn it! I feel like such an idiot. I am such a dumbass. I am so sorry. Okay. Now here's the big thing. Where the fuck do I change that? Probably under my creator dashboard. There we no, stream manager. There it is. What is this? Manage poll? No. What is this? Why don't you follower only chat? Why don't you just not give me icons, give me words? There we go. All right, now it's disabled. Anyone can talk. I am so sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I am oh my god, I'm such a dumbass. Which will be reinforced when you start seeing me do actual code. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Not a button, just absolutely no problem. No problem. No problem. I just oh my god. Thank goodness I do not have a webcam on. Oh, I'm just such an idiot. Okay. All right. Let's try to figure out maze. This should be easy, right? Yeah, it should be no problem. Okay. Harvest. Okay, so it's finding the treasure and only checking if it's get NT type. Yeah, that's fine. You can check to see if there's a wall by moving it forward through it. Move turn to true. Can move. Okay. I've my buddy showed me. I'm not gonna look at the hints. Is it 2,000 follower limit? Oh wow. Hold on. Why is this here? There we go. That's why it was missing. All right. Here we go. Okay. So cleared up now. All right. Cool. Right. Okay. So for extra, okay. Extra challenge, you can also reuse the maze, but use the same amount of weird subs on the treasure again. This will increase the amount of gold in the treasure by one full maze moved to a random. Each time the treasure is moved, some of the maze's walls may be randomly removed, so reused mazes can contain loops. Oh, I see. Okay. This is 100% extra challenge and can just skip. All right. Okay. I see. So the putting your hand on the left wall isn't always going to work in those situations. Okay. So from what I understand, it is without. Okay. Let's Scratch mazes. Let's do. I hate the menu, like the bar here. It's so small sometimes. Okay, so clear plant entities bush. Use item. Entities weird. Oh no, it's items. Sorry, items weird substance. Let's use. I guess it's get world size times get. Oh, not get companion. World size. And just see what happens. Nope. Okay, what happened there? Oh yeah, because these are function calls. These are not. Okay, so it's just one I have to do. So I don't. I thought I had to plant the entire thing and then turn it into. Okay, so that's not a problem. Okay. So I already have a GPS thing, which doesn't help me because I can't go in a straight line. Um. I want it. It's so there are no loops. So if I created, I should probably start making this maze runner. Sure. Do maze. Yeah, I know code needs to. Okay, give me a second. Loops equals false. Gonna put it in there ready to go for later. All right, so I want to move check. I want to treasure check. No, you know what it should be? It should be treasure check, then move check, then movement. Yeah, I know. Okay. Harvest. Okay, so we want to harvest on. So this is if gets entity type equals entities treasure. Then harvest and yeah, we'll just do harvest for now. Harvest. I was gonna say go back to 1, but no. Now move check. So if welcome back. I feel like I want to create how much list manipulation do we have? And remove, insert, pop. Okay, we don't have push. Because I'm wondering if I could just have north, south, east, west in a list and then pop it and then push it around. And I guess I could do that. Oh, no, it's hard to do because pop is easy because you're just taking it out. Pushing, puts it back in. But I don't think. Maybe I'm thinking about it a different way. Because inserting it. Oh, insert. Okay, so insert will work because that I can use as push because this is 0, 1, 2 because it pushes it there and then or inserts. Okay, I could do this maybe. This is gonna be dumb. This is gonna be real dumb. All right, because my idea is um let's do global. Let's not do global. Let's just keep this all within here. Let's do directions equals north, east, south, west. For direction in directions if can move direction. So interesting to see. Yeah. A buddy of mine showed like I remember seeing Doug stream this a couple days ago, and his approach was very it felt like it was overly complex because he had different conditions for if the drone was facing this direction or that direction. It was like a lot of like repetitive code, which I mean it worked, but I feel like it could be done more compact than that. And my buddy showed me what he had, but he had zoomed out so I couldn't read anything. I wasn't going to read it anyway, but it looked significantly smaller. So like I know it could be done very easily, but I'm also wanting to do this weirdly convoluted too. So that's what I'm doing. Can move doesn't take a thing. Oh no, it can. Yeah, if can move. Move direction. Else. Oh no, this is not going to work because it's always going to go with north. Oh no, if it can't move, this is, otherwise, temp, no, I think it can go directions, directions, 0, direction 0, pop, 0, temp direction, temp, directions, and tempter. I think that's, yeah. So it will continue cycling through until things, and then move direction, break. Otherwise, it keeps looping through, and then, oh, I've already handled movement. I could try this. I don't think this will work. It didn't do anything. Oh, because I'm not calling anything. God damn it. 2 days. Oh, because this is in a loop. While true, do all of this, and then break out once you find it. Yep. Nope. Didn't think that was going to work. Okay. I think it's because this needs to be declared outside the while loop. But I don't think it's going to be effective because it's outside the loop. All right. Let me just step into this and see what happens. Can move. North. It will move north. Okay, let's, here, just that. Gotta move some stuff around. Hold on. Again, it's annoying to click on these things. I wish there was like a better way of clicking on it. I'll stick this here. Okay. So then it moves the direction north, breaks, goes back, no treasure. Oops. So it's going to try and move there. It can't. So it takes the directions, pops out north, appends it here. Now direction should be... Oh, I can't see what directions are now? You move directions. Is this still north? Oh, it's east. Okay. Oh, okay. This is just... I'm overcomplicating it, I think. All right. Let's do this. While true, if can move. Oh, okay. I get it now. I get it why it's because and I see why how Doug did it now, because it was changing the orientation of keeping left on your keeping a wall on your left. Because you can't just do because it'll continually doing up and down. If it can keep going north and south, it'll just keep going doing that. Because the way I have this set up, damn it. Okay. You know what? No, that. I still think this can work. I think I need to print directions. I think I need to see that. Yeah. Can't move east. Okay. Let's do print checking directions 0. Oh, north. Yeah, you can go north. You can go north. You can go checking direction north. You can't, so you're going there. So now you're going to try checking east, south, south, south. Checking west, checking. Yeah, so it's. I wonder if it's like the order of this. If I go north, south, east, west, it'd be weird if that's the way it works. I'll just let it run. let's get rid of this for a second. Let it run. Oops, I forgot about that. Okay. Because it's checking a direction. And it's the changing of if oh, wait, hold on. Here's your check. Directions. So we're going to keep a wall on our left. So a direction is north, north, and west. And then for facing east, it's east, then north, and then east, and then it's south, east, and then it's west, south. Okay. I wonder if it'll let me do this. It probably won't. And not can move. This is going to screw up in a T-junction. Directions 0, 1. Directions. Oh. Damn. Line 2's bad syntax. In here? Well, it's meeting both of these conditions, so it is still going like this, but it's how it's moving. Uh, you know what? Let me add something to this. Let me do define maze move direction wall direction. Not sure, but oh yeah, so I'm just intentionally doing this as a list of tuples. That way these are paired up with each other versus doing a dictionary of things. Yeah, this is, I'll just mark this off as list tuples move direction, wall direction. So left wall direction. I want to keep a wall on my left. And then do essentially move if I want to separate this. Yeah, I think I do. Okay. Move direction. This is not going to make sense yet. Maybe move check, I think is better than this. And what we'll do is we'll in here. Oops. Forgot. If can move direction and not can move wall direction, then move direction. Maze move check directions. I guess I can just do return true, else return false. I don't even need to put the else in there. So then I can do this. If maze move check, then I can do move directions. Okay. What's the purpose of me removing that? Now I'm thinking about it. Okay, you know what? Oh, hold on. Let me clear this. Which I know it's not going to do anything. Okay. All right. And get rid of these. Here. Okay. Clear. Plant. Entities bush. What was it? We can get rid of this now. We'll do also F make A's. Oh. Copy, paste. Oh, this doesn't do if name. I think I can run this. Oh. So that does still work. Okay, cool. All right. I feel like it's. I think I was on the right track. Logically, it made sense to me. Directions equals north. Now, north, east, south, west. I think it was resetting somewhere, which I wasn't a fan of. If can move directions 0, move directions 0. Else, direction equals directions pop 0, directions and temperature. I think that was the problem. Nope. I'm still hitting a loop. Okay. Okay, so it's ignoring. I'll get stuck in this dead end here. Hmm. Because it's not making it to south. It's not making it to west. Yeah, because once it gets stuck into that loop, it almost has to check all locations around it to see if it's at an intersection. Oh, okay. So I think I had okay. Every single time I come to this, I keep going back to it. So if I'm going north, I want to keep the wall on my west side. If I'm going east, I want to keep it on my north side. If I'm going south, I want to keep it on my east side. On my west, I want to keep it on my south side. Right? Yeah. Going west. Okay. And not and move directions. I think there's a flaw in my logic somewhere. Yeah, because then I get stuck in here. North and not left. Or north and not west. So I'll move up. North, yep. Can't. So we're gonna look eastward. We're gonna go here. We can't go east anymore, so we're gonna look south. Can't go south, so we're gonna look this way. Uh uh wish it showed me what it was, but I don't want to have it printed every single time. Uh, uh, print now. Looking. Wall on my directions. I mean, I could even simplify this a bit more. I don't need that extra check. I don't think I can modify this and keep it going. Yeah, no. Okay. Oh, never mind. Nope. Because I realized I'd have to do like -1 and then it wouldn't scale. Wouldn't be clean. Um, rotates the entire thing, so let me try and draw this out. Okay, so if I'm going north, I want to keep the wall on my side here. But if I run into a situation like this, this will continue going up, up. It'll check, go here, and it'll check, go down this way, and then this way, and this way. It will go there, and then it'll start. Okay, so it does. Okay. Okay, so this is the problem here. It's I'm searching in a clockwork, uh, clockwise thing, but I'm not because I'm checking for movement. I'm not checking for the wall. It's it's a wall check is what I need, not a move check. Just putting it down here, but I'm gonna comment the rest of this out. Wall check. If not, can move directions 0. I'm gonna have to rewrite some of this stuff to make more sense later on. I'm just working with what I got. Wall's there. Oh, you know what? It is a 4-way check, I think. Okay, so let's make this four directions in directions. If and move tell the move. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be very upset if this is just what it is. Nope. Oh. Direction. Break. Okay. What happens here? Direction is north. It can't, so it's gonna try go east, which it can. Now this is gonna go west. I wonder if it's a north, south, east, west situation. Nope, because it's only gonna loop between north and south, because it can easily do that. It's backwards. North, west, south, east. Nope, still same problem. East, south, west. Oh, it's right there. Oh, man. Let's not clear this one. At least we'll get something out of it. Or let's just get rid of... Let's not call this one. Because this will cycle through it, and then it'll start the loop again. So that means it'll start with north. And I can't manipulate the list while I'm in a for loop of... Or for each loop of that list. Can't go east, so it's going to go south. It can go north, so it'll go north. Okay, so it's... Okay, so let's do this. If... I've been trying to do the same fucking thing for so long now. Oops. Oh, oops. Forgot that one. The problem is I'm looking for elegant solutions, which may not necessarily happen. Oh, you know what? I think there's a loop here missing, because move... Uh... While... Through... Break... Make it work to make it pretty. Yeah. Still doing that. The directions is still north, south, east, west. So if you move, now you're cycling through things. Directions is still... Ah, okay, so that's still there. So when this breaks the loop... Okay, so it does update the... It does keep it. It doesn't reset. Damn it. This is... Hmm. Where does it say here? Oh, I just opened up a bit more. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to look it up. Oh, well, I upgraded it. That's fine. I get more money. That's fine. Okay, loops. Okay. True, false can move. Check if there's a wall without moving. Oh. If If you have no idea how to get the treasure, look at hint 1. It tells you how to approach a problem like this. Using measure anywhere returns the position of the treasure. Oh, I didn't even read that. It's not stupid if it works. Yeah, that's a good one. Runs a dead end. It can't go left or right. It just switches left and right. Yeah. Using measure anywhere in the maze returns the position of the treasure X, Y. Because okay, that's interesting. I might, okay. Note the loops in the maze. Yeah, okay, that's extra stuff. We're not worrying about that yet. Okay. So, as much as finding the position of the treasure doesn't help me yet. Use harvest. Okay. Entity type. You can check if there's wall. Can move can be used to check the wall without moving. I wonder if I just don't run a check somehow. If move or oh, that's the wrong way. If not move, then do it because you wouldn't be able to move. Oops, keep forgetting that's not. Okay. This will not work unless this is the secret. It's still moving and it's still getting stuck in the corner, which means this kind of works. So it'll do it, but if it can't move, it will return false and then it will go through here. So this should flag, right? Yeah. Because it's trying to go north and it can't. It's going to go south and it's going to check for that again. It's going to try to go east, can't do that. So it's going to try and go south, which it did. Yes. Okay. So yeah, you're right. It's toggling left and right. Runs a dead end or can't go left or right. Right. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm overcomplicating it again. East, west, east, north, south, south, west, east. No. Let's not do that. Let's keep things simple. Keeping it simple, making it work. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do fine. Dead end wall check direction. If directions right direction equals or direction in north south, then can if can move east or hold on. Which is left and right. First time I managed to complete the maze, well, things. Oh, up, down, left. Yeah, Yeah, you know what? I'm trying. Yeah, yeah. You know what? Let's take that approach. Let's give it up. Let's give up. Yeah, let's just give up and up, down. Like do lowercase, keep conventions. Up, down, left, right. Again, make it work, then make it pretty. I have to remember this. Move up. Down, move left, move right. And I think... Oh, oh, interesting. Um, okay. Wall check. Okay, let's get rid of this wall check. Let's get rid of stuff I don't need right now. That's a screenshot. Don't need that. Let's get rid of the move check. Treasure check. I'm confident the treasure check works. um, okay. Now I'm trying to think of how... Let me... I realize... I'm sorry. I forgot I had all this doodles on the page. Let's not do that, because up, down, left, right still... Bump a wall. Want to turn left. Keep going forward. Bump. Turn. Bump. The DFS is simple enough. Works fine. Yeah. I don't... I'm suddenly getting like... I'm just going to claim streamer brain, where the answer is absolutely... Four scripts I use by hand. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay, so you're just sort of manually controlling it with... Okay. I think I've overcomplicated this for myself, and now my brain is racking it around. Okay, so the check for the treasure has to be constant, unless... Oh, it doesn't. Because I could get the... Okay, I can get the GPS coordinates of myself and compare it to the treasure check. I mean, it's still going to be a constant check, so it doesn't really matter. Um, Gotta draw this out again. Just zoom in here. Use this board. So I'm going here. Hit that. And I want to turn here. Hit that. Go down here. And this will hit here. Okay. Uh, Turn direction. I think this is what I want. So if I pass it... No, it's... Hold on. Clockwise equals true. Okay. Turn direction clockwise. If clockwise, then directions, yeah. So if clockwise, then I want to do the temp direction equals directions dot top. This, I think the problem, yeah. Top directions append temp direction. Else return this may not work because it's messing with this directly. Then return to list equals directions. I probably don't need to do this, but this is just for my own sanity. Turn temp list. Because otherwise I do temp list equals directions. Let me do this. You do like the Windows 95 screensaver? Yeah, yeah. So if there's no command for turn, if you always move or not. Yeah. Gotta keep erasing this. Do maze. I get cold. So if I'm going here, go here, go here, and then here, and I want to check because if that just has me turning around. So I want to see if there is a wall on my right. If wall, oh, where am I typing? If wall right and clear left, counter swap. Okay. So treating this as our direction, and this is our next option. Let me just double check if that's how it, okay. Python reverse. I think that's how it's done. You're not gonna let me do this, are you? Directions dot revert. No, you don't have that. Oh, right. Okay, so it was this. I doubt. I highly doubt it's gonna let me do this. Um uh if can move directions this way. And okay, if you can move forward, move forward. Okay. If not, move that direction, then turn direction. Clockwise directions. This is so not what I'm supposed to do. Um, if so, east, so not can move directions. Like I'm here. So this will always go this way. When I reach here, I'm facing south and checking west. So south will be here and west will be here. So I want to check against this. If I can't move that direction, then clockwise equals false. Clockwise equals clockwise. Will let me toggle this like that, and then direction will go in that direction. This is not going to work. Not a valid expression. Yeah, I figured it as much. Oh wait, no, equals false. Else, no. Now we'll give it a try. Worst case scenario, it gets stuck in the other direction. Okay, where's this throwing? Okay. Can't move directions. I can't move east. Let's see, what does this return? So this passes that. Hey, it did reverse, so that's cool. Oh, you know what? I think having... Okay, I know, I see where the problem is here. Uh... Do... Direction... True... Directions... Otherwise... Oh, no, no, this is... Okay, true. This is false. This is not going to work either. Nope. Running the exact same problem. I've just removed an extra step. I apologize for how frustrating this must be to watch. Oh, we're getting different stuff now. Okay. You're checking. We can go north. If we're not moving north, and we can't go east, we're gonna... Do I have to just swap these? Wow, that somehow got even worse. Um, directions, okay. If we can't move north, which we can't, or we didn't, we can't move east, which we can't, then we're gonna turn... Oh no, it is supposed to be clockwise. This is checking clockwise, it's checking counterclockwise. I mean, this is still better. Okay. Okay. Up. Can't move this direction. Then we start checking clockwise, which means we're going back down south. Okay, so when we get here, give you a wild idea. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Okay, so directions. So if we can't move east, which we can. Okay. I don't move that direction. Oh, you know what? Because I'm doing a clockwise check, but I'm not doing a counterclockwise check. Sure, yeah, no, and I apologize if I'm not taking people's suggestions. It's not intentional. I don't mind having assistance with like the thought process, as long as you're just like, oh, you should do doing this exact code. This will be the like. No one's been like that, and you guys have been great. But like, yeah, no, I'm not against discussing this. That's what we're here for, I guess, and hanging out and just whatever. But yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good with that. I just my brain cannot is like it's stuck in like I know there's a way to do this, and it also no, yeah, no, absolutely no problem, no problem. Feel free to share. Uh, okay, this stuff. We're in pump code right now. Yeah, just five. Yeah, hell yeah. It was funny because my before we used to play a lot of in the community we were playing Shapes and then Shapes 2. Those are great games if anyone's interested in those. Another great programming game is Autonauts, and then they recently came out with another version or a new game sequel to it, Autonauts versus Pirate Bots. I highly recommend it. If you like, well, I mean, I don't know if anyone particularly likes it, but if you like coding with Scratch and making like little robots for resource gathering, that kind of stuff, it's so good. Turing Complete. Yes, I think I've streamed that too. That's where you're making all the different. Let me just double check so I know. Turing Complete. Yeah, I have that. That's the one where you're making the different logic gates and eventually, yeah, CPU architecture. Yeah. That one's a neat one. We were we were looking at games last night actually. Me and my buddies from college, and I think one of them was just uh oh copy editor, which is a regex puzzle game, and it was interesting because we also play like a lot of Wordle, but it was just like the concept of it was wild. Um, right. What was I working on? I was working on this. Okay. Right. Okay. So this is I think what I was checking, why I had clockwise and counterclockwise in here. Um here, I'll link it in here. It is called cuz I immediately forgot what it was called. Do the link called Copy Editor, a regex puzzle. I've never played it. I just saw it and I was just like we were just I don't think any of us enjoyed regex when we had to do it or use it at the time. But more power to them. It looked interesting. So if wall unwrite and clear this. So this is checking on wall. Okay, so I do need clockwise check. True clockwise equals false clockwise. Clockwise true clockwise. This would be counterclockwise. And clockwise. We're turning corners now, which is huge. So if I reach here, I want to be able to turn. Okay, so if wall right, now we're not checking. Oh, this just resets it. Else. God. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, damn it. It had potential. None of this works, but creating a dictionary where the direction of view, the direction of the wall listed, then always first entry rotation could be done by popping and adding. Oh, see, that's what you know what? I think I was thinking of that last night, and I don't know why. Okay. Interesting. Thank you, Avari. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Pretty soon I will take a look at that, the hint that they offer, but okay, let's not get rid of code. Let's comment it out. Um, let's make a new directions. Directions equals north, east, south, west. Gotta double check the dictionary. Oh, right. Okay. Go left and rotate function. Yeah, yeah. North, east is south, west, north, east. Oops, that's not right. You shouldn't be there. South equals west. Well, let me do this. We're gonna be like, oh no, you gotta do this. Want readability. North, east, south, and then west is north, south, not north, south, east, west, east, south, west. Okay. So if not move oh, okay, so I'm gonna have to do uh facing compass equals directions. What do I call it? Is it with okay, so it's yeah. North. There's need to rotate, make it 4K. Yeah. Yeah. Not move. Facing compass. Oh. Then it doesn't let me increment on a dictionary. That's not how they work, is it? Right of south. Okay. Pop. Sets. Oh, okay. What? Okay. Unordered set of keys without values. Oh, that's fine. I don't need that. That's not something I want. I can't move that direction. Then facing compass equals directions facing. I I'm missing something here. Compass 1. Okay, not so facing compass is currently east. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so I have to stop it. Stop. Okay. Clear it out here. That's why, because it keeps resetting to north. Okay. Moving north. Okay, can't go there. So now facing compass is south. Oh. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay. No, we're getting there. We're getting there. Uh I don't move that direction if there is a okay, if wall on right, that means I want to go clockwise. if wall on left, go counter clockwise. I'm just going to do O W. So if not, can move facing compass. Then I will face. Oh no. Okay, hold on. In dictionary will direction of view. I think I'm gonna take a peek at this because something in my brain is fried. I don't know why I'm making very silly mistakes. Okay, maze imagineer's drone. Think about how you find the treasure in the maze. Yeah. Translating your steps in the code. I've been trying. As long as there's no loops, all the walls are really just one long connected wall. If you follow that wall, it will lead you to the whole maze. Around 10 lines of code is all you need. Okay. We are deleting all the things. This is a better way of I'm not tripping over myself when I'm saying this now or thinking about it now. Okay. Uh okay. Directions equals north, west, east, north. I'm still gonna keep this going, I think. I'm gonna have okay, I think I know how to do this. East, no, south, east, and then west, south. So this is a list of directions. Wall on left. Stage fright match. I mean, it's definitely like working on this, like, because I've also streamed Lingo in the past, and I will just not get a word. There's no way in hell I will would have gotten it in a million years, and then I'll go back to it when I'm not streaming, and I'll be like, oh shit, of course it is this. How could it not be anything else? So it's okay. If if can move. No, I'm just going to shorten this to DIRS because I don't have to keep rewriting directions over again. You know what? Directions. I'll just copy paste it. That's using my noggin. Directions can move that direction and not can move this direction. Then move directions that way. Can't code if someone's watching me. I can't imagine what. Oh yeah, no. Like I'm surprised I got this far. This is definitely harder than any of the other ones to implement. Because this is a whole different situation now. So let's describe this as we go. So if can move forward with wall on left, then we go this way. If not, then we want to rotate. So that means we do the temp direction equals directions dot pop first one, then directions dot append temp direction, and we try that again. I think I was reversing things before. What? What's wrong here? Oh, damn it. Forgot about this. Okay. Back here. Okay. So now rotating south. I think it's an else if, actually. Else if and move directions north. North, south, east, west. East, south. West, north. Welcome in. Hey, just got in. What's your method on this one? I've been struggling for the past 2 hours to do this. So nothing so far other than I'm trying to do both, make it pretty and efficient and make it work at the same time, which is not how any of this is done. It's absolutely streamer brain getting in the way. Okay. Only that in mind, but I'm not sure if A1, A2. Yeah, I think because I'm not really changing the values of it, I can get away with a tuple. But if I was like changing the directions of things, ooh, wait. Struggling a week on the maze. Oh no, okay. I don't feel as bad anymore. Thank you. I'm just like, oh god, I'm embarrassing myself on the internet again after misreading the chat earlier. Oh, good god. All right. Okay, so if okay, so we can move that direction, and the walls. Okay. Then, if I can also move here, and then also this one, then move directions 0, 3. Oh, you know what? This okay. I think I might. Yeah, Dot. I think I might. Fuse your idea into here. Turn this into a dictionary and use the key as the movement. Because I already have that information. It's just it's the other directions I need in relation to it. Okay, so that should track now. I'll see you spent the weekend. Okay, to make the night fights. I see. Will it be looping the maze? I don't think so. I think probably, I know it says here loops equals false. That was me being overconfident thinking, I'll just make this, scalable in the future. No. It's, initially I won't, but at least it'll be there eventually when I need to work on it. But I don't think that's what's going to happen here. Okay. So let's do this. Let's actually give it a compass, which is north, south, no, north, east, south, west. I just want multiple drones. That's all I want. This example about direction in the set documentation could help. Ooh, that's a good point. I dismissed that really early. Actually, earlier today. So let's check if it contains an element. Okay, so that's for each, describing that. Sets are unordered. There's no guarantees about the order, just the elements that are iterated. Okay. But without values. Okay, how is this? Elements in sets are unique, so adding an element that's already in the set will not change the set. I see. How is sets different than from a list? That's what I'm. Oh, I guess it has the add remove thing, but interesting. I was gonna say like tuples. Tuples, you can't manipulate after they've been designated. Okay, so using I think the compass is what I need to rotate. The directions is what I need to do. That was okay. I think this is the problem. Oh yeah, no worries. Uh, the the problem was I was doing everything with one singular reference of directions. I need a compass in order to figure out what to do with those directions, and I think this is it. I think this is what we're getting there. We're getting there. I can feel it. If can move compass this direction and not. So a dictionary is chaos and the list is in order. Oh, that's true. That's a good point. I think yeah, I think yeah, okay. Move compass 01. Oh no. If can move compass and not directions compass 0. So this will be east. Move north. All right, let's see. Will you move north? You did not move north. You don't do anything, do you? No. Okay. So there's something wrong here that I've done. If can move the compass, so if I can move north and not. Let's see if it'll highlight what the value is. It won't. All right, let me do this. Let me just do temp compass just to see what it actually says. And then temp direction wall equals directions. Maybe it's just not calling it properly. But at least then I can read this. So this should be east. Oh yeah, so it is getting it. So if I'm here and I can't move east. Oh, wait. All right, let's not worry about that yet. I forgot I'm implementing old code, which I'm not supposed to be doing. We do this a step at a time. All right. Okay, you don't rotate. Okay, so else it with and that was an ask. When I learned programming, did it in machine language. Heck, oh my goodness! Now I normally work with wildlife for fire. Yeah, no. Oh my god, that sounds like a nightmare. I'm so sorry. Okay. So if I can move forward, the wall on the left. You know what? Let me just do this. Uh, left wall equals that, and not can move left wall. Uh, let me just do this really. As much as it was close there, we're far from where it is now. Then move the compass. Otherwise, now we do uh equals compass dot pop 0 compass and temp compass. We start it again. Okay, let's see. Oh, apparently I did one too many. I couldn't move north? What are you talking about? The hell? Go to? Oh god. Compass 0 and not this. So I should be able to move up, right? Yes. I move north. I Oh. I have 3 for jump in the next line. Oh my god. Okay. If not, so I want to be able to move north. And not left. Oh my god, I've messed it up again. I gotta do this. Okay, west, south, east, north, south, east. I did it again. I messed up my directions here. North. Okay. Oh. Okay. This is fine because net we have to start doing the we can't go, so it's going to start moving this way. Uh I can move that direction, it'll move that direction. Otherwise, let me just see what this. Wait, let me get rid of this smudge. All right, I feel bad throwing in a towel a little bit like this. Okay, we've seen hints. We did this. Yeah. Okay, so we do have that. Rotate around the circle. Turn right. Turn left. Oh my god. Because I'm only cycling through it in one direction. Okay. So the list I had right. Oh, okay. So I overcomplicated my direction and my compass. I see. Now this explains how. Okay. At 85, and I'm not that'll my days glad to have something. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't think the fundamentals really have changed much. Damn. Okay. So okay. Turn right. Modulus 4? And what's this one? You can't solve it. Always make your life easy and efficiently. Solving a one by one maze is trivial. That's very true. What if I just did that to unlock all the gold I needed and then just had 16 one by ones and just spam that just as fast as I could? That's really funny, actually. Actually, that's incredibly funny. Hold on. Oh, nope. It really doesn't want that. Oh, I think, okay, it needs to be a. What? Substance equals get worlds. Okay. Weird. Object-based programming. We can't imagine that today. See, you have to program everything. Ugh, yeah. Oh, I see. So that's that. I can't even solve a 2x2. Are you kidding me? This is helpful though. I think the next one's a 9. Oh no, that'd be 6, right? Yeah, unless I get lucky. I get in money, but okay. This is actually a better test. A better way for me to test this. Um Let me get this out of there so it'll always have the same one. Um Rotate around a circle. Okay, but I already implement that my own way. It's not efficient. It doesn't look nice, but it works. It's just turning left, turning right. It's adding that. So west, after west, it wraps back around to north. And I already do that. But, oh, I don't do the other direction. Um, okay, let's do this. Let's keep compass. I'll probably have to make directions again. That's fine. Uh, Left wall is compass -1. Because that's going to be the, if I'm facing north, walls on the west. I can move north, then move north. Otherwise, if I can't move left, which is compass -1, then pop it, and we'll try it again. If I okay, so this will be if I can't move. Zeke, how's it going, bud? I've not gone back to Silk Song yet. I'm still the last boss. Life has just been life. I'm doing programming. It's not going well. I'm just starting to figure out this stuff now. Okay, if I can't move left, then row, then this will be clockwise. Then turn clockwise. You know, I have a bone to pick about that game. Uh-oh. How is your second run going? Oh no, have you gone back and played Hollow Knight yet? Because if something will stop you playing that game, it'll be the God Home DLC. Problem I ran into with sort numbers may think how hard the numbers go from. Oh God. Oh, I can only imagine. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Then turn clockwise. If I can't move. On your third run? Oh my God. I hope your second one was significantly quicker than your first one. So this is the farmer was replaced. While I'm working on this, I'll have this run my main thing. Basically, we're using a very simplified version of Python to code this little drone to plant things for us. And you unlock different kinds of crops, different mechanics of crops. Like right now, we're trying to do hedge mazes, which I'm struggling with a hell of a lot more. But you can also unlock different aspects of Python. So right now, I'm just having it plant by column, and then I manage those columns based on the numbers and values here. So 4 columns, 4 columns, 4 columns, and it's just getting the ranges of things. But yeah, it's an idle. It's an idling game, so I just letting it run. But right now, I'm fighting tooth and nail to get this goddamn maze runner to work. Okay, so if I can't move left, then turn clockwise. If I can't move right, which would be this direction, then temp compass equals dot remove negative. Oh no. Pop the last one and compass add. How does add work again? It's I add the element to the set. Oh. Insert. That's what I want. Insert temp compass at the beginning. Got second run 100% complete with all mementos. Nice. Trying my third run to complete 100% under 30 hours. Ooh, wow. I feel like that would be uh, relatively easier to do. Sorry, I saw a text message I missed. Right. Still stuff I need to fix, like modify it to move to account for hopping. Or forget the end of the coding puzzles. Give Bitburner issue. Yeah, Bitburner. I think. Oh my god. So you've asked me, absolutely, yeah. There was, there was another interesting game. Other than here, I'm just gonna start linking games in the chat. Uh, Autonauts. I really like the Autonauts series. Um, Autonauts is great if you haven't played it. Same with its uh, what's it called? Its sequel. But the other one, it was learning how AI works. Damn, is it called Brain? No, learning, little learning machines. That's what it was called. It's you teach little sprites
little learning machine.
How to do things with, I think it's reinforcement um learning, but you don't actually code anything. You just tell them do this, don't do that, and then eventually they figure out how to do it. um I think when I streamed it, the developer showed up the next day to be like, hey, thanks for playing the game. I'm like, cool. I don't I'm too stupid to play it, but thanks for thanks for stopping it. But it's interesting. Those ones are interesting. AI learns to drive. Oh, yeah. I've heard of that one. Yeah. AI learns to drive. I'm gonna make sure that's on my list. I don't think it is. It is not. Okay, adding to wish list. Oh man. There are some very creative programming games available. Okay, so let's go back here. Oh, insert. Oh, I have this opposite. Okay, this is interesting. Let's. Ah, damn it. That would have been a good one to test. Okay, you're gonna go up, and you're gonna keep going forward until you can't anymore. Oh, you're just gonna start on that. Okay, let's make this a bit more difficult. Okay, it doesn't help when it starts on the damn thing. All right, moving forward. No, it's gonna rotate. It's gonna rotate. Go down, and then it's gonna keep going forward, and it's gonna come back. Right. Oh, okay. This is okay. I'm seeing the problem here. Okay. If can move and not can move left wall, then move forward. Else, if uh else if can move left wall, then I want to rotate clockwise. Uh and then move compass forward. Nope. Okay, something went wrong there. Damn it. Okay, now you're facing this direction. Now you're heading out that way. If you can move the left wall, no, otherwise. Okay, so it's still almost there. I'm slowly getting it. Piece by piece, we're getting it in there. Uh else if can move right wall equals this one. I can almost smell the cheat. Yeah, almost there. I know there's a lot of repetition here. Else if can move. No, damn it. Okay. I have to hit every single situation here. We're almost tempted to pull out the tablet. Okay. So, okay, we go. This is. These are the walls. For this area here. So we're still circling around. And I think then I have to. It's hitting here. I need to go counterclockwise. Yeah, okay. So if I can move left and I go left, if not, and move left wall, and I can move right wall, then rotate the other direction? No. What if I get rid of this? Okay, so you just keep going that. What if I do this? You just don't move. Okay. Left wall, right wall. If can move direction we're facing and not the left wall, then move forward. Otherwise, if you can't move left wall, else if you can't move, oh, if you can move right wall. Oh, what's happening here? Oh. Move. Compass. Oh, okay. Left wall is south. So it says it doesn't take up more than 10 lines of code, or we can do it in 10 lines of code. I refuse to use the way that they suggest. Turn right, turn left. So I have my own way of doing this. All right. For their own sake, we'll do it their way, and then I'll throw it out and I'll make my own later. This is me trying to understand it. Okay. I think it's something to do with how I'm understanding. Like it's easy to say again, yeah, keep a wall on your left, keep your hand on the left wall, and keep going until. Oh, you know what? No, hold on. If you can move forward, and there's the left wall, move forward. If the okay. If you so okay. Move forward with wall on left. Then we move forward. Move forward. If we're moving forward, and I'll get rid of this again. If we move forward, if we can't move forward and wall on left, left, then back right. No, see, this is too much. If I can move forward and there is a wall on the left, then move forward. Otherwise, fine. Turn compass is left. Turn. If is left turn. I'm jumbling my naming convention now. I don't care. I don't care anymore. If it's a left turn, so we're shuffling it like we did before, then that means, can I call this from in here? I think I can. Compass, temp, comp equals. Oh no, I can just. Yeah, I'll do their compass equals this plus 1 divided by 4. Go left once, you have to go left again, essentially making a U-turn situation. Yeah. Else, it's a right turn, which means compass equals. Four. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Pointer equals 0. Which means I have to make pointer global, I think. Okay. Otherwise, I want to turn compass. Okay. So that means if I'm going this direction and I'm here, go here and then turn this way, go east. So this is a left turn. So, oh, yeah. I can't move forward. If not, can move left wall. Turn compass to the right. Else. Turn compass true. I don't think that's going to work. What was the error here? Tab spaces should not be. Oh. Pointer, variable pointer before it was signed. Oh, I see. Okay, so okay, let me just do this then. Pointer, pointer, pointer equals pointer equals pointer temp point equals pointer return temp point. Okay, so if I can't move to the left wall being west, okay. So you want to turn. Infinity? Oh, apparently I'm multiplying and not modulus. There we go. That's 5. That's not even okay. All right. Nope, still something's not working here. Temp point currently equals 3. And now it equals 2. We'll return 2. So compass. Oh, because I'm an idiot. Because, oh my god. All right. Pointer. Pointer. Um, Pointer -1. Pointer +1. That doesn't sound right. That's not going to work. Yeah, I'm going to run a. Uh, Calculating left wall from the pointer. See, this is I get it what it's trying to do, but from my brain, it doesn't. I feel like the compass should move, not the pointing, because I'm my brain is I have this whole intersection floats. So if it needs to, it can then turn, like if this whole thing can turn, and now uh it's over here, north is pointing this way. Whereas the description it gives, it has this where north is here, and it's just changing the pointer. So now it's going like this. It's the whole mini map being locked or matching your rotation. And I want it to match my rotation, I guess. This is the discrepancy where my brain is not is keeps mixing them up and it doesn't actually work. Okay. At least I'm better understanding of what I'm doing incorrectly, which means I can change this now. Um let's do this. Let's get rid of that. Let's keep the compass. I still think keeping a moving compass is better in my mind. Get left wall. Uh Direction. Return. Pass the compass, return. So the left wall would be west. So turn compass -1. Fine. Get right wall. compass, return, compass. This is, I don't need this to be this. This can easily be whatever this is. Right. Unit 0. I do think turn left. This is turning left, so east would be the new one. So I'm popping direction equals this pop that one. Wyber, hello. How are you enjoying the Minecraft server? I saw that you saw the Wizard Tower. Hope you're doing well. Compass equals compass dot append temp turn compass. I wonder if this will work. The left turn, no, it's not. So I want this one to be compass equals turn left. This is compass equals turn right. Clockwise equals true. Yeah. I'm working on fixing the farms. Turn right. Compass. Maybe my brain's just not working on this correctly today. Temp direction. Compass. Not up. That one. This. Insert. Now it was. Yeah, location. So 0. And then temp. Dir. Return. Yeah, because I'm just going to clear up land over there. Right hand. Yeah, it's I'm I'm still trying to get my brain racked around how it's done, because I was like, I was having the floating center, this whole thing changes. Uh and then like it updates to here. Like if this is north, there we go, and then north. Versus how the example sets it up. This is locked north, this is locked north. And it's like it starts here and then it changes this direction. I'm all for this one. This is the one that keeps screwing me up. Because I'll swap in between the two. This is not going to do anything. Right. This are not correct. Go to dictionary, the first thing in there will help. Yeah. That's lists. Dictionaries. Oh my god. Right of. Left of. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Hidden in plain sight. Oh my god. I was thinking I could just be clever and just use lists and just have a moving list with everything else referencing everything else that way. Shit. Left of, right of. Oh my god. Well, deleting it all for the billionth time. Let's go. All right. Right of. Thank you. North is east. East is, that was a big thing I didn't know. You could just copy paste right out of here. Left of north, west, east, north. I'm doing this. South, east, west, south. Right? This. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's check for hours. Absolutely. No, yeah, no. It's I appreciate like any sort of help because otherwise I'll just be here annoying the masses. Dictionaries. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. So this is it's the logic of checking for the wall on the left is still my problem. Um. Okay, so this is if can move. Oh. Oh, and then I still need my compass, which is north, east, south, west. I'm gonna try this set, even though I'm not quite used to it. Uh, creates an empty dictionary. Oh, I see. That's north, south, east, west. You see the right of another called left of and thing. They're called left of. Yeah. Version actually. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Set. Add. Remove. Okay. Check if. Okay. That really doesn't help me. Just like dictionary sets are unordered, so there's no guarantee about the order of which elements are iterated. Ah. I don't think I need that actually. I'll keep this a list. I just need direction. Okay. If can move. Oh, this has to be in here. This 0. I can move north and not can move right. No. Left of compass. Whatever this is, direction I'm facing. Then move compass direction. Else, if I can move left of compass, then temp compass equals compass pop. I can move left. That means I'm gonna pop north off. and append it back on. And this. Okay. And then it cycles through it again and makes sure that's happening. Okay. So if else if can move right of compass. This is like here. So if I can move here, then I want the compass to, okay, so that'd be, it'd be south. Popping this, it would still do this, but then compass equals compass this. So it would reverse it. So now I'm going clockwise. Let's see. Nope. Where am I fucking up? If I can move left, okay, so if I can move right, compass, move north. Okay, north is popped out. The compass currently has east, west, south. Okay, yeah. Else if I think this is a separate. I think it's just that. This north. Yeah, I can't move north, so and the wall is not. Okay, if I can't, I can move left. No, I can't move left. I can move right. I should be. West, south, east, north. Yeah, okay. Where does this reset? When you can you explain to me? Yeah, yeah. So basically, I'm being just the way that my let me actually get my tab. Easier for me to write out here, to draw as I go, because I have like shortcuts for everything. um, give me a second. Oh, Kelzaba! Hello. Welcome on in. I hope you had a good co-working stream. While I struggle to put my tablet together, welcome on in, folks. I'm gonna run the channel trailer. You were actually playing Stray. Ooh, oh, nice. I will ask you about it when I come back from the channel trailer. And if you're already gone by then, I do apologize, but I do fully understand needing to raid and run. So I'll be back in a second. And now a message from Melchy Melch. How to survive a Melchy Melch stream. There are 3 easy steps to survive any Melchy Melch stream. Step 1. Don't panic. Leave the panicking to the professionals.
Oh my god!
You're in good hands.
Oh.
Step 2. Be aware of your surroundings. If we're all to make it through the stream, we need to be wary about the things around us. Step 3. Don't forget about our memes.
Yes, chef.
What even is a thinking can? There it is. Gotta go fast.
I thought the mango tea was making me see things.
And that's how you survive a Melty Milk stream. I hope you enjoy your stay, and welcome to the family. As always, I'll see you when I see you. And we're back. How is Stray going? How far are you? I think last time I remember tuning in, you were in the sewers, I think. I messed up and I had to stop stream so I can replay the level I just did. So dang. The missed memory and accidentally progress. Oh no! Yeah, I hate games that do that. Messed up in Midtown. Okay, yeah. But basically, I'm just here now explaining why I keep hitting. I'm solidifying the definition of insanity is what I'm doing. So basically, the way that the game instructs you to do it or suggests you do it is giving you like a compass with a set north, and then you have a starting direction you're facing, and then when you update it, it just changes where it's looking. In my brain, I want to have the entire thing rotate. So instead of it just looking at something else, it just changes what is currently at the top. So this is northeast, south, and west. East, south, west. Because the way that I'm looking at it, I guess, and another way I could also do this is, let me get a different color here. Let's do blue. Like 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Like these are set, these aren't changing. I'm doing it like this. 2, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. So I'm rotating all the directions inside, and then always referencing whatever this is here as my main direction, and then basing what goes this way, what goes like right and then left, versus now I have to use this as right and left and however direction it is going. So basically I'm keeping the indexes the same so I can reuse them over and over again, and moving the what's it called, the directions around, if that makes any sense. I hope that makes more sense now. I can sort of draw it a bit better. I don't think I can toggle this on and off, or can I? Yeah, because what I'd like to do, let's see if I can get this right here, is I'm going to toggle that heat map off. Sorry, because this way I can keep all of this stuff. I can just keep inserting in here, and then just rotate this as needed here. And then that way this becomes the new or the new compass, and I just have to worry about the 0. 0 is always forward. That's my mentality of this right now. So I just have to shift the compass around rather than having to turn and then start using everything else. I'm looking at the indexes, not the values. That's what it is. And I don't know if this will actually pan out. Does that make any sense? I don't know if it does. But I know that's I'm sorry, I got flustered now. I've forgotten the username here. Oh, why can't I scroll up now? Thanks, OBS. Love that for me. Uh, Ashton Nike. Yeah. That, I hope that answers your question of why I'm why I'm dumb. Well, not entirely. Well, NC not treasure if can move right direction. Move right direction equals right else direction. Treasure harvest. Okay. Ah, okay. I see what you're saying here. Okay, let me clear this. So if it's not a treasure, while it's not a treasure, let me stop you. Twitch chat's big brain. Not big broth. Let's just Twitch chat brain. So you're saying, well, let me do this. Oh no, I guess it kind of will, but anyway. Copy this in and break it down, just so I have a better. While to not treasure. If can move right of direction, move right direction equals right. Oh, wait. Else. Like I said this, but way overcomplicated over to. Yeah. Welcome to the channel. Okay. Well, it's not treasure. If it can move right of direction, move right direction equals move right. I see. Okay. Move right direction equals right. Else direction equals left. Repeat, then if treasure harvest. Blair, hello. Skype, hello. Oh my god, the whole gang's here. Is a hot dog vegan? Ah, there are vegan hot dogs. And also, that's an excellent point, Blair. The last line, the same area as while. Spacing. Oh. Move the last of in same. Code. I'm trying to do maze work. It's not working. Okay, so move the last of the in same area as while. Unfortunately, no maze in that regard. If last move the last. If move left all the way. I know, I'm sorry. Ready to write the DFS yet? I don't know. Depths. Oh, okay. I was dumb. I searched up what DFS was, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't life insurance. Depth first search. I'm almost. I was thinking about that because when my buddy was showing me his route for multiple drones doing the maze, I'm like, what if you just split up at every single intersection so you just go all the way in different directions? But looking at how all that's set up and looking how I'm trying to solve this is not good. Oh, good luck, Skype. Okay. This is, oh, it is, okay, yeah, okay. Again, brain does not work. Of all the games that I had today, this felt like the least brain capacity. Oh my god. If all the way to the left. Oh. Oh. Oh, left. Again, you're watching me confuse left and right at the same time, which is not helpful. Okay. Oh my god. All right. While entity is not treasure, if okay. This makes sense. This logic moves this logic, yeah, is definitely, yeah. I'm gonna just put this in comments so it doesn't yell at me. I know it will somehow. It knows. As what? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense because it would be outside of the yeah. Because it checks if it's not treasure, and then as soon as it's treasure, then it stops the loop, and then yeah. I apologize. My brain. Big brain. Hey, it fits. Okay, cool. All right. Let's do a safety save just for sakes. Okay. Idea is simple. You need to get the reverse move. All the coordinates. There you check all the movements. Right there, move. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. All right. Okay. So basically, what you're suggesting is to go from a starting point. And I can draw on this. This will work. Like say I'm starting here, is going here until I hit a dead end, and then it backtracks to where I was, and then takes a different route by remembering the path it took. Maybe I'm just dumber than I than I lead on. Maybe I don't know. Exactly. Okay. Bet an array would keep tracking of the path taken. Yeah. I mean, I feel like having, because it gives you this measure, gives you the position of the treasure. I feel like, why would they give you that if it wasn't going to be helpful in some way? But at the same time, I can't even make this follow a left wall. So use one facing treasure. Use one facing treasure, but you wouldn't know if the path will bring you there yet. Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay. In fact, and it all at once. Okay. I can, okay, so let me actually clarify. I can make it follow a left wall. I just can't make it change directions from clockwise to counterclockwise. And I think I need to visually see. Okay. So let's zoom in real close here. I'm giving this way too much thought than it needs. Okay. So if I'm following the left wall and I'm starting this direction, following a left wall, turn, still a left wall here. So left wall, left wall, left wall, left wall, turn here, left wall, up here, move here. Nothing is here, so I should turn and move until I can move and see it find a left wall again. Measure is if you're looping and you've mapped the whole maze, best to route the treasure and over again. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Here's one. It's better to do 300 since it gets faster with less walls. Oh, that's a good point. Because, yeah, because if there's less and less walls, then it's a box. It's EA version there's no can move command. Oh wow. Oh nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah, well I mean, yeah, move returns true or false if it doesn't do it. It's this section here of the panic. Like to go around a curve there. That's what I need to punch in. Okay. Let me I'm still stubbornly confident in my compass routing. Other than whatever bullshit I just gave it here. Um okay, so this will not run. Right. Let's do this again. Then let's give it this. And let's give it this. Following the wall will only allow you to do the maze one. Yeah. Help with the compass thing. I'll take a look at it. I mean, I've rewritten this so many times. Oh shit, what time is it? Speaking of okay. Think of it like this. You're really looking to the right side, you're blind in this dark maze. You only know what your right hand feels. Yeah. I think okay, let me before I go, I did unlock dinosaurs. I haven't started any of that yet. You know what part of me will do? We'll do this. Two. Make a maze of this. While through. We're gonna just half-ass a little bit of this just before I go because I didn't realize I streamed for like an hour and a half extra more than I wanted to do. That doesn't work. Copy. This also. Yeah, no, that should still work. There we go. I'll get enough to to unlock this so I can work on it offline. Because yeah, unfortunately I got so much more stuff to do. Because I got to do today. I'm going to do a giant batch cooking, so I'm like set for the like meal planning for the rest of the week. Current direction, integer from 03, code direction, listed all direction clockwise order. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but I guess I was trying to do it all in one go. I apologize for the flashing. Yeah, I was looking at that, and part of me was just trying to like have the list be manipulated, and always, so I could just always use, hey, I got it, I got 1,000 gold, so I got to wait a little bit longer. So I can just keep reusing the same code, and always using the 0 index as my forward. Yeah, similar to how I was explaining it before. Like, that's not it. There we go. So it's like having set north on the compass. Like this is what the game wants you to do, and then north, or this is what it's suggested. I was trying to have it like this, with north being malleable. That way, really need to add a third color shortcut to this. The blue was really nice. Because in my head it was 0, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. That way, I could always keep this as going forward rather than that. When will it continue? Like me working on this stuff, maybe tomorrow. Also we get the new drones. Hooray! Didn't earn that at all, not one bit. But I have it unlocked now, so I can start throwing stuff at it. Because, oops, cancel. Spawn drone, yeah, because you have to pass it a function. You can't modify it after the fact. So that'll be interesting to look at. Yeah, I'll stop this. This is yeah. I'll do another safety save. What am I doing? Oh, I'm trying to clear the screen. I'm like not in the right thing. Save. I'll go to the outro. So basically, I'll definitely be looking at this again. I was gonna say the optimal time. The most of the time the when I have a chance to play this is usually at night, which I don't necessarily always have an opportunity to stream. So I'll probably look at this, and I will return with a better way of finale. Yeah, it's hey Oscar, how's it going? Well, it's because I've done everything else, Oscar. I'm literally on the last boss fight in Act 3. Like I just need to do it. It's just hard. Vari, oh no. It's fine. We're just gonna be. I'm just taking a break to go cook dinner, and do meal prep for the rest of the week. I say rest of the week, just a good chunk of time. Anyway, tonight we are continuing with Deadly Premonition, so that will probably be if it's 3 o'clock now. I'm gonna still aim for 8 o'clock, even though I might try to aim a bit earlier. But, yeah, it's no full set for is the final challenge. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Deadly Premonition later on tonight, 8 p.m. The schedule should have the correct timing for it. I'm gonna try and do. I wanted to. That was no. Hell yeah. Yeah, because I wanted to start it a bit earlier so we can play it a bit longer. But I also know tomorrow is Halloween, so people are gonna have plans. I don't want to intrude on anyone else's stuff, and I don't want people to miss it. So I think the soonest possible. I joined Discord if you want to see my screen. Yeah, no, sounds good. Thanks for joining. And if for anyone else is interested, you can head on over on the Discord. I think perhaps with this or with some other games, I might try to get some game nights going. Realize this is a good time for me to cover a bunch of different stuff that's happening super fast. Yeah. Next week, I'm gonna try and catch up more on Deadly Premonition because I know all hail Wyra, new Grand Poobah, Long Mighty Rain. Yeah, so next week I wanted to catch up more Deadly Premonition because I just I wasn't up to it this week as much as I could. Sunday I might try to do a makeup stream for it, so I might be able to start it a bit earlier. Otherwise it's gonna be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday again. And then Saturday is I have zero plans for it. I'm probably going to reach out to folks this week about it. For a birthday stream of mine. It's not anyone else's. So I don't know if I'm going to do that here or I'm just going to do a bunch of Jackbox games over on the Discord. So that's what my plan is. I don't know what's going to happen or what's going on, but yeah. Saturday night's all right for fighting. Hell yeah. I think that's it. The Farmer was replaced is a game I will try to stream during the day. I don't know if I'll have a dedicated time for it, but more than likely I'll try to get to it tomorrow. I was gonna try and do Lingo during the day because there is that pumpkin level, but we'll see how it works out. Uh, first finish, then bit burner. Yeah, uh, I think my buddies and I were looking at bit burner. Bit burner. I have it. Lingo. Yeah, it's AP. Ah, it's the differing time zones. Yeah, I mean, bit burner looks good, and I'm scared because I'm already having problems with this. There was another one that I played recently. Not that I played recently. There's another programming game. Maybe I should make a list of programming games that I've played and I find fun. So I know I shared a handful of them here. There was another one. It was The Joy of Programming. That's what it was. Joy of Programming. Uh it's similar to this where you're using I think it was Python based. I don't think it was yeah, it was Python code, but you're like working realistic uh factory machines like conveyor belts and you have to like scan this and detect that. Painting happy little codes. Yeah, yeah. You can apply machine learning. Oh yeah, you can unlock like pandas and numpy and all that kind of stuff. Hey, thanks Skype. Yeah, you have a good day. um I think that's it. I'm talking a lot. I don't know what did I cover everything. Next week plans. I'll be back with this probably tomorrow. Can you have my keys? No. I only have one key on my keychain and the rest are keychains. I need that key. It's important. Burn is it in any code from what? Oh, he has it on any. Oh wow. Okay. Interesting. Well, I did grab it, so we'll see. Maybe like other things, I'll plan like a night for it, where it's like a code review stream or something. Um, I think that's it. My brain's starting to shut down even more. Ball pit yet? No, I haven't. Skype, I've seen it, and it's like, I don't know. I'm trying. I'm really trying not to pick up any games right now. It's very difficult. I have so many more games I need to finish first. Like I picked up RV there yet, and I haven't had a chance to play that yet either. Don't buy more games. Yeah, no. Okay, I think that's it. I think I've covered everything. I'll try to get back this tomorrow. If not, it'll be Lingo. Um, I might stream this in the evening tomorrow because this will just be a just for me kind of thing. Only bad one bit burn is the sleep time. You don't have, oh. Oh no. Uh yeah, again, you'll find out more information over on the Discord. I'm going to do a better job at updating my Twitch schedule for stuff, but this Farmer Wars Replace is not going anywhere. Deadly Premonition is hopefully more tonight. Hollow Knight, I'll get around to it. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow where no one's around. But yeah, thank you, fine folks, for tuning in. I do deeply appreciate it, and all the follows and my terrible, embarrassing mistake earlier. Thank you so much for coming back, Dot. I appreciate it so much, and I'm so sorry again. Yeah, Cody Streamstrip. Um, yeah, I had the follower, the follower only mode on because of Silk Song, and I forgot to take it off. I'm like, oh, everyone's following. Oh, this is great. It's like, no, my dumbass left it off. So anyway, we'll be back with probably better code once I have brain rest, and I will figure out other stuff. Otherwise, let's see. Is there anyone I recognize online to raid into? don't. Is anyone else streaming this? Let's see. Okay. Well, I already see folks in another one, so I will probably send you find folks over there. Yeah, why not? Wait, where would I do this? I do it over here. Yeah, thank you, fine folks, for tuning in. I do deeply appreciate it, as always. Find out more information over on the Discord. And, yeah, I think that's about it. My brain's shutting down. Hopefully I'll see you fine folks later for more, Deadly Premonition. Wow, my brain's starting to shut down. And if not, as always, I'll see you when I see you.